hear that we heard crying before.
That was like a whistle. Yeah.
Ghost Dimension.
Hey everyone, welcome. And I see my son down on the bottom. I should pop him on and just do what he does to me all the time right now. But I won't, because I'm a good mom. All right, we're gonna light the candle. Tobacco. Get the deck of cards out. My deck. We are all related. I'm gonna say hi to a few people here, and I gotta put my glasses on to do that because I am an old bear. All right, and just so everybody knows, this person named Bear just joined as a member, which I have no clue how it happened because I've always been a member, but love it. Hi Norma, how are you? I hope you are well tonight. Hi Stephanie, I see you. You got in here early. Hi Amy. Hi Ashley. Hi Deb. How are you tonight? Hi Kat, how are you? I'm doing okay, Deb, doing okay. Who else is here? Oh, MJ's here. Oh, and my brother from another mother. He must have time off today. He worked hard this weekend, I hear. I am. I hope you're doing well. Yep, we'll get the cards in a few minutes. Just want to say hi to everybody. Hi, Lynette. How are you? Hugs back. Hi, Andy and Mark. Oh, and hi, Aaron. How are you today? I hope you're doing well. Hi, Lynette. Music lady. I haven't seen you. It's been a number of years, eh? Wow. Thank you for stopping in today. Hi, Lori. Hi, Nigel. Hope everything's good with you. And hi, Michael. And I think for now, I've got all of you. I think. Possibly. And that is a good way to start and get the energy running up a little bit. And welcome to everybody. Hi, Julie and Teresa. Yeah, I always like to start a little early if I can and I'm able. Hi, Michael. How are you, Michael Fleming? I hope you're doing well, too. So, yeah, it's been a few years for sure. Haven't seen you in quite a while. I am well, Aaron. And, oh, there's Bex. Hi, Bex. And Sean was down in the bottom for a little bit. And Munchkin Cat, hi, how are you? So, and Michael Fleming, yes. Okay, so I'm going to go up to the top. Well, you know, that's okay. YouTube was screwing around with me too, Andrea. I don't know what was going on with it, but it was definitely squirrely today for some reason. Like I said, hey, look, I'm a new member. Go figure that one. Don't know how that happened. Wasn't touching it, wasn't fooling with it, but hey, I guess Spirit does what Spirit does, right? So, okay, so I'm going to start out because Miss Stephanie got in here like before the cat dragged anything in from outside. The only one that beat her, I think, was Norma today. So I'm going to give you a card. For those joining that haven't been here before, my name is Bear. And I have been a seer, I guess would be a word that I use, of spirit since I was a child. Relate to animals, always heard animals and things speak. I thought everybody was able to do that. And apparently they weren't, or they didn't. So I've been doing this for many years. And then after a while, I got up and walked away from my job downstate, moved up north, and yeah, it's been a crazy journey. That's all I can tell you. So I picked the seventh card because the number seven is sacred to me, and it's sacred among many cultures, and it represents the seven grandfather teachings and the 7 directions. Okay, so let's see what we got here to start today for Stephanie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, and before I start, I'm just gonna mention to y'all, if you want to join the Ghost Dimension family, you can do so by going over to YouTube and becoming a member. There's a subscribe and membership button there. Please come and join the family. It's always growing, and we do amazing things, or we try to, for you guys, because we're family and we're here for you guys. And hopefully, yeah, that will include all of you soon, eh? All right, so Miss Stephanie, your card today is the Desert Wolf. Okay, now the Desert Wolf is also known as Coyote. It's also known as Cocopelli. It also represents Pan in some cultures. It's also representative of the trickster in some cultures. And it's also representative of feminine energy. And I call it the Desert Rose. So what I'm being told, okay, yeah. Okay, so what I'm being told is, okay, so this is going to be kind of, all right. I feel what I'm being shown is that you have been hurt in many ways, and that you're representing the feminine side of people. And believe me, all people carry feminine sides. Males carry that as well, just as well as females have to balance out their male side, yeah? So what I'm feeling right now is you've been hurt in the past a lot. And this is time that you need to be taking for yourself right now for healing. And I don't know whether this is an emotional healing that's been done to you, but I feel that in many ways there's been a lot of harm or hurt put upon you, okay? But what I'm told to remind you is you're very strong, and you have to take this time, and I'm being shown like over the next 3 months, to take some time to set aside time just for you. Make the time, make it happen, so that the healing can begin. You need to release things that you have not released yet. I'm also being shown that there's things that you don't even want to admit you're not releasing. So, yeah, the healing journey will begin when you allow it to begin. And this is also showing me the trickster side of things. In other words, you let people see one thing when behind the mask, or behind your face, or behind the outward shout out, they're not seeing. Well, okay, yeah. The statement that I keep hearing in my head, and a dear friend just gave it to me, is fake it till you make it. And that's what I'm feeling with you right now, that you put a strong face on for other people. And a lot of people don't really know what was going on with you, or what's been going on with you, or what hurts so bad. And I'm being told really loud that you need to allow even a handful of people in your sacred circle, and that's all the people that you hold sacred, that you trust, that you hold dear, all the things that you hold dear. That's the inner circle. And you need to let those people that are in the inner circle assist you. They will not think that it's a weakness. They will not take advantage of. But I'm being told really loud that you need to mend your female sacred, okay? And by female sacred, again, I'm talking about balance between the men, between the women, between those energies within you. And I just feel this power struggle of balance, like you go one way and then you go the other way, but you can't bring it so that it's in perfect balance. And I'm being told really loud, and it's okay, because I've been there. And I'm sure there are a lot of people listening right now that have been there. But right now it's about balance and finding that balance. And sometimes it's really hard, but you need to, again, I'm being told and pushed actually really hard to let you know to reach outside of just you and ask for help to balance. Okay. And that's not a bad thing. That's a really a positive thing, because even though we're strong, there's times that we have to allow the other side of us to flow, myself included. My daughter's the same way as I am. I've spoken to her about this. We don't like other people to see our weakness. We don't like other people to see our emotions, and that's how I am, and that's how my daughter is, and I guess she learned from me, and that's not always a good thing. It can harm other areas of our life because we don't trust and we don't relax enough. We can't fix it all. We can't do it all. We'd like to think we can, but that's kind of ego talking. So I'm right there beside you, Miss Steph. And for now, what you need to do is seek balance in your life and let go of all the old stuff that you can't change, but you can learn from and move forward. Yeah. Okay. So move forward from that by asking for assistance from the closest people around you. And again, I'm being told balance is key for you right now. Okay. And I'm seeing the next 3 months. Yeah. Okay. So I recommend highly that you take note. And if you need to contact me, please feel free. Contact me in my inbox over on my Bear Medicine Walker page here on Facebook, or you can get hold of me through Ghost Dimension as well. Okay, so I hope that kind of resonates with you, and I will hold you in prayer and keep you there. And again, it's all about balance for you today. Okay, so I'm going to scroll down here a little bit. Let me see what I see. Okay. Ken, I wonder if Ken wants a card. Oh, M wants a card. Okay, Ken, if you're still listening, I'd love to pull a card for you, brother. I haven't talked to you in moons either. Okay, Miss M. Of course I have time. That's why I'm here, yeah? I am here for you, for all of you guys. Hey, and if you want to, also remember, over on their website, you can get some cool mugs and t-shirts and all kinds of cool stuff from Ghost Dimension. Bex and Sean are always putting stuff up extra for everybody. And if you see something or don't see something you want, or you want us to do something different, send us a message and we'll see what we can do. I just ordered today a little Ghost Dimension shirt with a new ghost coming out of the pocket. So I can't wait to get that. They got all kinds of cool stuff over there. Yeah, it's fun. All right, Miss M. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. All right. Here we go. And for you, Miss M, today we have the horse. Okay? The horse. Boy, I'm all backwards today. All right, the horse. Okay, so. All right, the horse. Okay, so with the horse represents a few different things. And as in this picture here, the horse is running free in the field. And there's two sides of that I always get. Either they're supposed to be in like a barn or a stable and being kept in to be safe and downtime and rest time, or they're out in the field running, having fun, stretching their wings, so to speak, stretching out and expanding. And what I see for you right now today is that you're supposed to be expanding on something. There's a thought process or a situation going on, and you need to expand your view of it in order to obtain the positives for it. And by doing so, if you take the time that you need to take for it, you'll be able to literally run with it. Okay, and that's what they just said. You know, spirit can be quite amusing sometimes, but you'll be able to run with the idea. And it's like this huge idea. It's this huge possibility for you. And it's like, please embrace it, they're saying, and take hold of it, because this is going to be very positive for you. And I almost get that it's because they're showing me like outside the fence line. So like this is almost something that you're going to take on that you haven't really done before, or it's a new experience, or you've been out of it for a while, but you're going to like, if you take the opportunity, and it's all based on choice, but if you take and embrace this opportunity, the outcomes will be endless. I mean, you can pretty much write your own ticket with it. And again, they're showing me like you could just run with this forever. So it's like this is a really good opportunity, whatever this is that's being shown right now to me. And again, it's your choice. But if you choose to take that direction with it, just make sure your ducks are all in a row before you decide, because it is all based on choice. And if you choose to do it, the outcomes will be fabulous. If you don't choose to do it, they're saying things will remain the same. But again, I'm being told to remind you, it's all about choice. So whether you choose to do or don't is solely up to you. It's nobody else's responsibility. It's nobody else's choice. It's nobody else's, like they can't walk, no one else can walk in your shoes. I'm trying to think how they're putting this, and they're showing me. No one else can walk in your shoes. So they can tell you to do something, but they're not responsible for it. You are the one that has to make the choice. And it's really easy. If it's going to make you happy, do it. If it's not going to make you happy, or it's not going to make you any better than where you are right now, again, the choice is solely up to you. And that's what I'm being told. But you can run with it whatever direction you want. And that's what the horse has to say for you today. Okay? So I hope, that helps you a little bit. Okay, I am going to scroll down a little bit. And let's see. We have Andy and Mark. Okay, so I'm taking it that this is for you, Andy. I don't know. Let me just pull a card and see where we go from there. Ashley, I will give you a card today. I'll give you one when I'm done with Andy. Okay, not a problem. We'll see what we can pull for you tonight too. Okay. All right. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. All right. You're not going to be able to see it a whole lot because, again, we're on a green screen. Okay, but you have the winged ones. Let me see if I can get it up in an area. There you go. Okay, the winged ones, okay? The winged ones that represents birds of all sizes, shapes, and backgrounds. You know, it could be the eagles and the hawk. It could be the mourning dove. It could be the hummingbird, okay? But the winged ones are all about taking our messages to loved ones in spirit, to taking our messages up closer to Creator God, to taking our messages out to the universe, however you relate to that, okay? I'm sure you've heard of, well, maybe not, because I'm old and you're not. There's a song on the wings of a white dove, and that's what I keep seeing with you with the winged ones, is like, okay, so there's like this thing happening with you, and they're doing this instead of this. So this to me represents the circle, the life sacred circle of yourself, but this represents the family unit for me. Okay, so what I'm being shown is You have a lot of prayers, wants, dreams, wishes for this family circle, okay? And it's a tight, small family circle, okay? And what I'm being told is, okay, again, messenger, things aren't always as they seem. Everything has reason and purpose. And I'm being shown there's a lot of blessings and little blessings, and I keep seeing feet, like children's children or a child's feet running around. And it's like all these are blessings, no matter how they come. It's all about perspective and how we're supposed to look at them. And they understand, and by they, I'm talking about the world of spirit, creator God, the angels, the universe, your spirit and family, your family in spirit, I should say, all know that things have sometimes become difficult and muddied. But even through the difficult and muddied, there's many blessings. And they recognize that there's a certain tiredness or a certain sadness that goes along with this, if this makes sense. And I don't know if this is resonating with you or not, but they're saying you need to lift above that and look at the bigger picture and know that you are so blessed and know that you are so loved by spirit, your spirit family, and by those in the spirit world. I'm also being told really loud that there is an angel, like a guardian angel, and that is a label, definitely a label. But what we in human form would refer to as a guardian, okay, angel. They're kind of a different frequency than we are. They're in a different kind of a dimension than we are, but they kind of watch over a child that is close to you. Again, I'm seeing in this family circle. And it's almost like they're very protective because right now they don't even want me to really step towards this child. It's like, no, we've got this. We've got this. So I'm being told to let you also know that there's certain things that even you as human or we as human are not aware of that are in the spirit world. But this is very positive energy that is surrounding this person, this small person, this little person. And they've got them, and they're literally have like a energetic, positive hug around them. So I'm being told, please know that your wants, your needs are definitely being heard. They're being taken up to the universe to be heard by where they need to be heard from. But also remember that everything is a blessing. It's just about perspective. Okay, so that's your card today. I hope that resonates with you. Again, I don't know because you're not here on the live with me. So, Andy, I hope that answered your question. Okay, so let me scroll down here a little bit here. I'm going to pull you a card, Ashley. I will pull you a card, okay? And let's see what I can get for Ashley today. Because I love you, Ashley. You're a good guy. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Oh, you got a cool card, Ashley. I think you'll like this card. Who, what, where, when? What does that remind you of? Who, what, where, when? All right. So your card today, Ashley, is an owl. Okay, and this is to be told that this is one of your spirit guides, yeah, your spirit animals that keeps you safe, that kind of keeps a watchful eye over you. It's the owl. And it's about all the cool things that you do to kind of be out there in the community and people take notice, but you're a very positive soul. You have very positive energy. So this owl actually kind of protects you from things that are not so positive. And it wants to kind of come up to you and say, hey, I'm with you and I'm around you and I have a watchful eye on you from the land of spirit. Okay? So that is your card today, Ashley. And I hope you enjoy that, okay? And again, that's a really cool totem to have, Ash. You know, an owl. How cool is that, eh? Okay. So I'm going to scroll down here a little bit. Hi, Teresa. Julie. Woo, Nigel Wood. Greetings from the UK. You bet. Oh, and I just went all the way down to the bottom and I got to scroll back up here. Oh, Lord in heaven. Okay. Okay, Nigel. Yeah, let me hold on one second. I'm gonna. Hi, Esther. Okay. All right. I'm gonna get to you over in the UK in a minute, Nigel. I will. I'm gonna get Teresa Parrish here first, just because everything kind of skipped down on me a little bit. Teresa Parrish. Let's see what I can pull for you. All right. Hope everybody's enjoying your day. Make sure that you go over to, if you're on YouTube, hit that like and subscribe button so you'll know when all of us are back on. The kids are always here helping to keep the world a little less crazy for all of us. Well, a little less crazy with the negatives, but a little more crazy, I guess, with the positives, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Ooh, you got a cool card. Okay, so your card today is the lizard. Lizards are cool. Okay, so, all right, let me see what the lizard and spirit has to say for you today. Okay, so right now, there's stuff that's going on, and they're literally seeing the lizard kind of stepping out of the sun and stepping into the shade, and I'm being told keep your cool with some stuff, settle down with some stuff, and just rest, and to let yourself take it all in, kind of blend in with some things. I'm being told now is not the time to stand up for whatever is going on with you right now, to like stand up and just make a issue out of whatever this is. And I'm also being told that it'll all come out on its own, whatever this is. Okay, so I'm seeing that you need to kind of stay, I'm seeing another pattern here, stay kind of secure with your sacred circle, and that's all things that you hold, all things and people you hold dear are on the inside of the circle. Everything on the outside is what may come in briefly and then bounce back out. So I'm being told stay within your sacred circle right now. Don't venture on the outside, because if you do, it might not be the outcome that you want. And it's like something you've been pondering for a little bit, but you weren't really sure whether to trust it or not. And I'm being shown really loud this lizard going out and its tail breaking off because it ventured out without paying attention. And I'm being told you need, whatever's going on won't benefit you, and you need to pay close attention to your next steps, is what I'm being told. And it's not a negative and it's not a bad thing. You're not going to have like this horrific thing happen to you, but it's like just something that you really don't need to be bothered with or concerned with. And I'm being told really loud, just stay out of it. Yeah, kind of more like blend in, like a lizard would do, like a gecko would do. And they're so cool. They're very quick, they're very fast, and I'm being told you don't need to move fast to judgment with whatever this issue is. Just kind of hang tight, and it'll resolve itself, or it won't, but you don't need to put your energy into it. Okay, so I hope that resonates with you, Miss Teresa. Okay, so, oh, my glasses aren't on my head. All right, well, that would help so I could see. Okay, Tracy Helen, how are you today? And welcome and thank you for being here today. Okay, let's see what I can pull for you today. All right, Miss Tracy Helen. All righty. Let's see what we have in store for Tracy. Oh, gotta shuffle them one more time. I'm being told. All right. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Okay. So, Miss Tracy, your card today is the parrot. Okay, so with the parrot, it's all about communication. It's all about understanding and talking and clarity. And what I'm being told with you right now is clarity. You have to make something that's going on with you. You have to make it clearer the outcome you're looking for, because it's being misinterpreted or misunderstood. And I'm like sitting here and it's like so loud, like screaming and screeching in my ears that I can't make out all the words. And this is what I'm being told. Whatever the situation is that you're trying to resolve or get through, they're not quite understanding what it is that you're trying to convey to them, whoever them is. And I'm being told, try a different approach, but you need to make them hear you. Okay, not listen to you. There's a difference between listen and hear. Listen, I can listen to the noise of a chainsaw outside all day, okay? But then I can tune it out, okay? But it's still a chainsaw, okay? And it's chainsaw noise. But if you really hear it, you can hear the difference between when it's cutting, when it's just running, when it's struggling. Okay, so this is what I'm being told. They are listening, but they're not hearing you. So you have to make the approach in a different manner so that they hear you in a way that they can help you. Yeah, it's all about how you present it. It's all about the message, how you get it across to whoever it is or whatever the situation is that you're trying to get across. So you need to kind of take a couple steps back, take a little bit of time, you know, a day, 2 days to kind of regroup is what I'm being told, and then come at it again, but in a different fashion so that they can hear you. Okay, and I'm also being told, and I'm going to laugh because, again, I'm the messenger, don't be loud. Loud is not what they're talking about. Loud doesn't mean they're going to hear you any clearer. It's about how you articulate your words to get your point across, and that's what I'm being told for you today. Okay, so Tracy, your card is the parrot, all about communication. Okay, hi, Scott. How are you? Oh, okay, let's see where we're going now. Nigel. Hi, Mark, Andy's other half. Glad you're with us too. Hi, Nigel. How are you? Let's see. I would love to give you a card too. Let's see what I can come up with. I don't know. It seems really quiet today. I guess I don't have Sean's soundboard here, so it's too quiet. I can't beep and buzz and Pip's yelling though, so I know Spirit's around. That's for sure. All right. Okay, so Nigel, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Your card today, one of my faves, is the elephant. Okay, the elephant is a very intelligent and wise animal, and it's all about family. And what I'm getting with you though today is Okay. Yep. So it's like almost like you're the big protector within the family group. And I feel a lot of women around you. And I mean like kids, younger kids, grandkids, little kids. But I feel more women around you than men. And it's like, if you look at the elephant, they all take care of the herd. The elders, the older elephants will take care of the family. So the head of the household type of a thing, they take care of the family and the upbringing of the younger ones. And what I'm getting really strong for you is that you protect everybody around you, everybody that's within your sacred circle. And again, the sacred circle is about all the people and things that you hold dear and close to you. Everything on the outside of the circle, again, is things that may come in, come out, that have the potential to come in, but you are the gatekeeper. And I'm being told with that, that's all good, but you also need to take a time for yourself to slow down and rest. And I'm being told that you're such on watchful eye for everything and anything that may impact the family unit, okay? That you often forget to put yourself into that same category. And you need to take care of yourself better. Yep. And I'm hearing really loudly, like, you need to take care of your health better. You need to take care of your diet better. You need to take care of your emotional state better. You need to get your whole thing, okay? Because you've been carrying all this responsibility, which you put on yourself. Nobody get in an uproar about it. We all choose to take on the things that we do by ourselves. It's our choices. So it was your choice to do this. So with that said, you need to make the positive choice to take better care of you. And I'm being told that over the next couple months, it's really super important because there's going to be some stressors. And I hate to tell people that, but I feel there's going to be stressors that might impact everything a little bit more than they normally do. But they'll be handled fine. You just have to remember to stay in balance and take care of yourself. And this is, oh, yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay. So it's like they're telling me to tell you, you have an important role. And because you have an important role, you have to remember to care for yourself better. Okay. So with that said, the matriarch has spoken within the elephant herd, and she's there telling you, take care of yourself better. Okay. All right, Nigel, I hope that resonates a little bit, and take care of yourself better. Yeah. All right. Let me go down the scroll again here. Gotta go slow. Hi, Rihanna. Hi, Sherry. Okay. Hi, Stephen, Truth Seeker. Hi, Scott. Scott, you had a nutty dream. You were napping. Aha, naps are good. I love naps. And still living in my old house and was looking for the yard guy to pay him, and then it started raining. Okay, well, that is actually interesting. So I'll analyze that if you want real quick. And when we go into naps, we're kind of in the in-between world. We don't go really super deep in naps, but we're just to the level where we're in a rest state. So a lot of what happens is we bring our concerns and things that we are holding on to up into our consciousness, and we dream about them. So living in your old house, okay, might have been your secure place because you actually went back there, and you wanted to pay the yard guy, and it started raining. So the rain, obviously you couldn't find the yard guy. At least this is what you're saying, and you woke up because it was raining, because something told you it was time to come out of that space. So perhaps it has to do with the space you're in now and not the old space is what you need to be dealing with and looking at, and look at it in positives. Okay. I also get, and I know you didn't ask for a read, but I'm going to give it to you anyway because I was compelled to pull that up. Rain is a good thing. Rain is a good sign. Rain at weddings, rain at graduations. I know people hate to say, oh, I don't want it rain on my day, but it's always been a very good luck kind of a good luck charm almost, I guess you would say. So rain is good. So the fact that you're seeing rain might mean that better times are coming down that road for you, and prosperity. Rain also brings prosperity. So I'm going to cross my fingers and put prayer up that prosperity is on your way. I think that would be a great thing. I'd like some prosperity to come to me too. Hi, Chris Williams. Hi. Hi, Oak. Thank you. I love your stuff. And I have to order a bear shirt from you guys. I absolutely love it. And I hope you're doing well, Oak. And if anybody hasn't seen Oak's stuff, oh my gosh, you should see their stuff. It's amazing. They've got some shirts over on The Haunting, some really cool graphics. Very different, very custom. And that's over on The Hauntings. Yep, I did. I just plugged them. But Oak's awesome. Oak, if you want, feel free to put your link in here too, because you guys got some great stuff. Okay, so what days does Bear go on YouTube? I'm over on YouTube with the kids all the time. I just don't always pop on the screen with them, but I'm always down in the basement, Cindy. Always. Okay, let's see here. Thank you, Musey Lady. Thank you very much. I appreciate you subscribing to them. You'll love it. It's a lot of fun. We always have fun. And I'm always here on Ghost Dimension on Tuesdays. Tuesday, right now. Okay, going back down. You're not weird, Scott. You're unique. We love you. Okay, going down. Yes, they are based in the UK, Musey Lady. Bernie, how you doing? Okay, who else wants a card here? I'm slowly going down. Slowly going down because I don't want to miss. And this thing is kind of crazy. Oh, Pal Talk. Holy crow. Hi, Liz. How are you? Wow, Liz Mallon. You know, I was thinking about you the other day. That is so, well, no, I guess not. Liz, I hope things are well with you and yours, and tell you know who I said hello. And I love him. All right. Hi, Heather. Lee. Okay. Anybody else want a card here? You guys all get cranking and good. Good, M. I really like it. Yeah. No problem, Adam. There's so many comments. It's hard to scroll through and see all of them. You haven't had one for a couple weeks. Adam, grandson, you can have a card. I also want to, while I'm shuffling the cards for Adam, I should have done that while I was scrolling down, but sometimes I can't do two things at once. I wanted to bring up something that somebody brought up the other day to me, and it just kind of made a point to me, and I want to tell people something. A lot of what Sean and Bex and the family they're building and the people that are here with us all every day and come in through us on the shows all the time are very positive. And one of the things and my goals with doing what I do is to bring positives through for people, because life isn't meant to be wasted, and you need to remember to stay in the positives more than in the negatives. And that's what they're trying to build here. Well, no, I shouldn't say trying. This is what they are building here. 4, 5, 6, and 7. And with that said, you know, a lot of times people think spirit is scary, spirit is creepy, and of course the dark is creepy and scary, as we all can attest to Miss Beck's last night on the live, yelling and screaming as she walked through the woods with Sean to the caves. Because those are scary things, walking in the dark and you can't see. So it's fear-based, right? So we all experience fear at different things. But the one thing that I want everybody to remember with spirit is here to help us. They're here to assist us. And if we put out positives, positive comes back. I'm not saying that there aren't negative spirit out there. You know, my big thing is if they were idiots in life, they're usually idiots in spirit. However, they want to be heard. They want their stories to be told. But when there are families or our spirit families that have passed, members from our family, they want to help us and assist us because they can see things in a much larger perspective than we can because we're here in the human form. So I don't want people to be afraid, you know, of spirit. Spirit can help us. They can assist us. I don't want people to think all the time, and this is what's been really wonderful about the lockdown, I guess, is that Bex and Sean have been able to go out even in the daytime and do some amazing investigation. Spirit's around us 24/7. Just because Hollywood has made it all about the dark and, you know, nighttime stuff doesn't mean that that's the only time that they're around. So with that said, okay, I'll shush now. And Adam, your card, and Sean's going to hate this card, but it's a cool card, is a spider. Okay, spider gave the gift to the indigenous people, the mother spider, of the dream catcher. And the dream catcher is created and given to humans to hang so that it will catch all the negatives and only allow positives to filter through. So people hang this when they have nightmares. People hang this in their home and their entryways as blessings. So what I'm being told for you right now is you have a lot of things that are very blessed in your life, Adam. And you also have the ability to weave your own story, and you're not afraid to do that. And they're telling you, just keep weaving and growing and making that story even bigger than it already is. It's almost like what I see with you is like the universe has like put this great big protective webbing over you to keep you safe. And I'm seeing my shadow friends again on the screen. So I am getting agreed with. It's truly a gift when you accept that the spirit world is there and that we can get messages from them and you can understand that, but you want to do more. You want to allow their stories to be told. And this is what I'm getting for you today, Adam. The spirit world is excited because you allow them to step forward to have their stories told in different ways than other people do. But I'm being told you are protected, but continue to weave your story. Okay, allow your story to be heard while you're here in the human. You have a long life ahead of you, and you have many, many adventures and stories to create yet. And I'm being told for you to remember you are always protected by the universe and the spirit world. Yeah. Okay. That's your card today, grandson. And yeah, that's an awesome card. I hope that resonates with you. That's a really cool thing. Okay, so we're gonna go down. Who's in Phoenix? Yeah, well, like, okay. Is it that hot, Sean? Okay, all right. That's right. Musie's up in Scotland. I love Scotland. I have a lot of friends in Scotland. All right. Let's see. Going back down again. Stephen. sure I can do a card for you as well. Remember, guys, hit that like and subscribe button down on Ghost Dimension over here on YouTube. And if you're on Facebook, make sure you hit that like button. And you'll be notified when the kids are live or we are live. They have some really cool stuff coming up. Soon people will be seeing it. They're going out even during lockdown to safe places and investigating themselves. And last night, they went to some caves, were really amazing and awesome. I just love the fact that spirit is everywhere and the technology is really catching up with it. Okay, Stephen, let's see what I have for you today. Here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. See, Scott called this card forward. Hang on, let me get a drink of water in my Ghost Dimension mug. All right, and that can be gotten over on their .com. Okay, here you go, Stephen. And I think Scott called this card for you. On the wings of a white dove, yeah? Love the white dove. Okay, so something's settling down for you. Something is, they're saying, just about to the point of fruition. So it's like it's just getting wrapped up by the universe. It's just getting to a point. Like you're finishing, like it's been like a long journey to get something done that you've been working on. And they're like saying, right now, it's just about tying it up and wrapping it with a bow, like a string bow. They're just tying it up. And it's like prayers, like thoughts, like wants. All the stuff that you wanted to happen with this are going to come true. And it's just going to be joy, pure joy, that it's going to move forward and it's going to bring good things for you. And I'm also getting monetary value. Like, so whatever this is that's happening with you, it's going to be about monetary value too. So it's going to be all coming to you in positives. And it's like truly blessed. Whatever this is, like truly blessed. Like they came down and it's something that you worked hard for. It's like it will be truly blessed. So in other words, they're giving their stamp of approval. Their stamp of, okay, move it forward, like show me in a Monopoly board, like go past go and collect $200. So whatever this is, it's going to be about monetary and it's going to be a good thing for you. And I get, yeah, like it's been a long road to getting this done, whatever this is, but it's been noticed. The universe has noticed it. They understand it. Yeah, and it's like you're getting close. You're so, so close. So, excuse me, I just have to adjust here. Just know that, and they won't show me what it is, but they just know that it's really super close. So keep moving forward with whatever this is. And again, I'm seeing like money, like, you know, like it's going to bring the money in. You know, fanning out the money, and they're doing this. So yeah, it's going to be blessed. It's got the stamp of approval, and it's going to bring you a lot of joy. So your prayers have been answered. They've been heard, and you're really close to the outcome that you're looking for. Okay, Stephen, I hope that resonates with you. Not sure what it's about, but it is about something good and positive. Okay, let's see here. Let me go down the thing. I'm glad, Andy. I'm glad that fit for you. We had rain last night. A lot of rain. Of course. I will happily give you a card, ma'am. No problem. Pal talk. Holy crow. Have we been around that long? How did we get that old? Or at least me. How did I get that old? I'm not saying you're old. But I will say I am. Pal Talk. Does anybody else on here remember Pal Talk? Some of these kids that are on here, I don't even think they're old enough as Pal Talk would have been if it was still around. Oh my gosh, Pal Talk. That's crazy. I forgot all about that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, you got this card too. This is interesting. Happens every now and then, and tonight's one of those nights. Yep, your card is the spider. Sean ain't gonna like tonight. Spider, spider, spider. Look, Sean, it's a spider. All right, girl. Why am I getting tea and biscuits with you right now, Musey? Too much. Tea and biscuits, tea and biscuits. Okay, so I'm being told right now that you have to go back to repair the web. It's like, kind of like what I had to do this year. Like we're around, but it's like all of a sudden you're not around, and it's like you got to almost rebuild it. But I'm being told rebuild it in a newer, stronger way. And it's like almost like it's pulling you back. It's like you haven't completely walked. Okay, yep. It's kind of like, okay, and they just took me through it. Like anytime that I tried to walk away from what I do or the gifts that I have, or that spirit is like, oh, no, we're not done with you yet. They pick me up by the scruff of my neck and they drop me back on the playing board. And this is what I'm getting with you right now, is you need to be back on the playing board and quit playing around, they said. No pun intended with the playing board, but quit screwing around, quit playing around. You need to get back doing what you're supposed to be doing. And I'm being told, what are you thinking? Like, do you think this is going to go away? Do you think you're done already? And it's like, no, tell her no, she's not done in any fashion, but you have to renew yourself, okay? You have to approach it in a fresher manner. You have to approach it in an enlightened way, is what they're saying. And they said, you will be this, like Bear will be this, till the day she dies. This is who we are. This is who we walk as. And you need to know that. So instead of spinning a new web for yourself or a dream catcher for yourself, you need to mend the one you already created and fix it stronger so it'll benefit you more and benefit others, because this is the time of serving others. This is the time that we are being called to. The old ways are being called upon again, like we're being brought back, like over the centuries, over the eons, that our gifts and whatever you want to call them, the things that we do, the things that we see, we're there always to help others, and we're being called upon again to do the same, because the world is in chaos, the world is in negatives, and we are here to help people and assist them to find the positives, not only in their lives, but to be able to resonate it so that it showers over everybody's life. So if we give it to one person, it'll be given to another, and that positive will grow and grow and grow until we all realize that the purpose and reason that we are here is to help each other, to be kind to each other, to respect each other. And this is what I'm being told really loud. This is your story. This is who you are. And this is how you need to continue to be. Okay? And I'm not going to stay here, because if I stay in this place, I'm going to be floating, and I have other people here. So that was your card tonight. And I hope it resonates with you, Nancy. And thank you for that little energy boost too. I might add, go back to eating tea and cake, tea and biscuits. Holy crow, that was crazy. Okay, back now. Okay, back now. Trying to anyway. Okay. Thank you, Obscene Apparel. Oak, thank you, thank you. Would have loved to have done a reading for you, Oak. Just holler anytime. All right. Oh, I gotta go back up because it jumped me again. Hang on here. I will, Joanne. I will, just before I leave tonight, I will do a prayer and ask everybody to add good thoughts to it, okay? Will that work? I hope so. Yeah, I love the spider card, yeah? It is a great, great card. Okay, I'm still scrolling down. Okay, so I'm on the bottom. And I don't know, Amy was here. Oh, Amy F is in here. Hi, Lee. Hi, Matt. Didn't see you here either if I said hi to you earlier. Okay, so I'm getting to the end of this right now. And because Joanne has asked for some energy to be sent because she's getting on a flight tomorrow, I'm going to do that. And I'm going to ask that you all here tonight just kind of empty your head from thought for a couple seconds and join your thoughts with mine for prayer and blessings for Joanne. Okay? I call to the sacred winds to carry my words to the grandmothers and grandfathers of the north, the south, the east, the west, above, below, and within. I call to the sacred winds to carry my words to the winged ones, the four-leggeds, the plant people, the crystal keepers, to my brother Christ, to the angelic realm, to Mother Mary, to Magdalene, and to all the spirit world that has walked before us and with us. We thank you for the many blessings that you have bestowed upon us to this day and beyond. I ask you all for infinite amounts of healing energies to be brought to us all so that we may store them and utilize them in the days ahead in positives. And I ask that you protect and keep safe our sister Joanne as she heads home in her flight tomorrow. I thank all those who have answered our calls this day and all days, and I honor you. Aho. So with that said, I thank all of you for joining me again tonight for a night with spirit. And I thank you guys all for joining in with the Ghost Dimension family here, and many blessings to you all. And until next time.
Is there a child in here that we heard crying before?
That was like a whistle. Yeah.